Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, brainiacs of all ages, welcome to the most spectacular preview of New Comic Book Day. Coming at you live from Dearborn, Michigan, it's time to feed your brain and get ready for New Comic Day at Green Brain Comics. This is BrainScan! Woo!
Hey everybody, welcome to this week's episode of BrainScan, where we scan our shelves and tell you about all the new comics hitting the shelves this week, Wednesday, August 21st, 2019.
Woo!
Woo!
There's the woo.
Woo! I am Katie.
And I'm Shay.
Let's get ready to look at some new comics.
Yeah!
Comics? Oh no!
Oh no!
Wait a minute.
Oh no, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, is that who that is? No.
Oh no, it's the
Oh, no.
last issue before the final issue.
Oh, I thought this was the last issue. This is the second to last?
It's the second issue to last.
It's the second to last issue of Mad Magazine.
Enjoy
I can't
it
believe
while
it's getting
here.
canceled. It's only on issue number 9.
Oh man, it's a time warp issue.
You would think. Time warp again. We'll just jump to the left to look at the new releases.
We've got Aliens Rescue number 2.
Beautiful and scary.
I don't like. And then we've got Neil Gaiman, American Gods, The Moment of the Storm.
Beautiful Glenn Fabry A cover. With
And
another beautiful one by David Mack.
beautiful. And then we've got a new number 1 from Aftershock, Bad Reception.
That looks like a pretty bad reception.
It's kind of Christmassy.
They're getting bad
Sure.
reception on their phones, and it's also a wedding reception.
There's multiple levels of this pun.
Get it? Get it?
This is a new series from Aftershock and Wando.
Cool. And then we've got Betty Page, Unbound number 3.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
she
yeah.
looks like she's dressed like another person, if you call that dressed.
That B cover.
Ooh,
Ooh, pretty.
very nice. And then we have Blade Runner 2019 number 2.
This is the Christian Ward cover. We've got a B cover by Sid Mead
Nice.
and a C cover
Oh,
by interior artist Andres Guinaldo.
cool, cool, cool.
First issue sold out.
Yeah, it was like a sleeper hit.
Yeah. And then we also have Boston Metaphysical Society number 2. And then we got Kanto back in. We got number 3 new this week. And we also have the second print of number 2 and a third print of number 1. So if you missed it the third time or the second time, you have a
Holy moly.
third chance.
Very popular title. Get 'em while you can.
And then we got Criminal by Andrew Baker and Sean Phillips, number 7.
Beautiful.
Smooching on the cover.
Hey.
We were looking for smooching covers.
It's kind of smoochy.
Yeah. We got Eve Stranger, number 3.
That is a very interesting pose.
She's riding a motorcycle, but she's hovering above it.
Interesting.
Oh, well, that solves it.
This has been a fun read, though. I really like it. I'm a big fan of Philip Bond, though, so, you know.
Cool. Excellence, number 4.
Got the standard cover here and the B cover
Ooh.
by an artist, TBA, I think the artist name is.
I don't
well,
see
that's
a
the
T
person,
or
yeah.
B or A in there.
Looking good.
Very nice. A lot of buzz
Very
around
pretty.
that book.
Up on our top shelf, we have a softcover edition of Archie versus Predator. This was a super fun book. Also, first time in softcover.
Lots of fun.
To tie into the new Archie vs. Predator series that's coming out? Not tie in, but like read this first.
Yes, the Archie versus Predator 2 is a sequel to this fine book. And this will get you up to speed.
Whoop, whoop.
Cool. Fair Lady, number 5.
That's covers by series artist Balboni.
And then we got a beautiful B cover by Katie Langua. It's so cute.
That's
I
super
love it.
cute.
It's adorable. Oh my god.
And remember, every issue is a self-contained story,
Yay.
like
Oh.
comics used to be.
We've got Faithless number 5.
Of 6.
Oh
Of
my
6.
god. We got a A
Beautiful
cover.
Paul Pope cover.
Yeah. And an erotica cover by Becky Cloonan. I cannot wait to see that one. Floppy Cop number 5.
Very swell Jay Foskett cover.
Awesome. The Goon number 4. That's a really creepy cover. I don't like it.
We do have a B cover by Scotty Young.
Cute.
Do
And
you like
just
that
a-
one better, Shay?
Yes, I do.
Just a follow-up note from a few weeks ago, when they shipped number 5, number 4 hadn't come out yet. But now number 4 is out.
What? Okay.
Yeah, unavoidable difficulties.
Yee.
Yes.
Haunted Highons number 5.
Featuring those funny clowns from Twisted.
Is it Twisted?
A new number 1 from Scout Comics, Headless. And then we got Hellboy and the Bprd, Saturn Returns.
This is the first of a 3-issue miniseries.
Hope number 3.
This is from Source Point Press and written by Dirk Manning. I think it's time to make a big announcement. If you'll open this book to the inside back cover, inside, you'll see
back.
an ad for the Halloween Comic Fest release of The Adventures of Cthulhu Jr. and Dastardly Dirk, written by Dirk Manning with art by Scoot McMahon. Both of these fine creators will be in the store all day on Halloween Comic Fest, October 26th. That's going to be awesome. Dirk Manning and Scoot McMahon, Halloween Comic Fest.
Woo!
Mark your calendar.
At Green Brain Comics.
At Green Brain Comics. Continuing on, we have James Bond 007, number 10.
Very nice Dan Panosian cover. Or no, that's Dave Johnson. Yeah.
Huh. Killer Groove, number 4.
Fun book.
Mm-hmm.
Last stop on the red line, number 3 of 4.
Vampires and Subways. Seems like they mix.
Life is Strange, number 8. And then we have Livewire, number 9.
Ooh, very nice cover.
Very cool. Ooh.
Is that the Chris Anka cover?
Sure is.
Look at that. Beautiful.
And I think, yep, that's it. Cool. Great. The Love She Offered, number 2. Lucifer, number 11.
Ooh, beautiful cover.
One of my favorite books, we've got Middle West, number 10. This book is so good.
Beautiful cover, too.
Oh, yeah. Pearl, number 12.
Ooh, this is by, this cover is by series artist Michael Gatiss.
And then we got a beautiful B cover by the one and only David Mack.
Very nice.
So nice.
Close personal friend.
Right?
I believe this is the last issue of the series.
Oh, wow.
Though it seems like it may continue at some point in the future.
Cool.
More news about that soon.
We've got a new number 1 from Planet Caravan. Oh, so from Scout Comics. It's called Planet Caravan. Yeah.
From French creator Stefano
Wow.
Cardicelli.
That's a... cool.
The tiny head.
We got a new number 1 from Image. Pretty Violent. Not for kids. With lots of swears, apparently.
Lots of swears.
Lots of swears.
That's by series artist Derek Hunter and Jason Young. And this is the B cover by Spider-Man artist Ryan Otley.
Wow.
Yeah, that's...
Is this your pick of the week?
It's my pick of the week.
Woo!
If you're a fan of I Hate Fairyland, this is by one of the co-creators. And lots of fun.
Nice. We've got Psylords, number 3.
Ooh, very colorful.
Ooh.
And up on top,
Ooh, another trade. First time in softcover?
yes it is.
We have Claus, Volume 1, from Grant Morrison and Dan Mora.
Cool.
How Santa Claus Began.
It's like Santa Claus Year 1, just in time for Christmas.
He's a nice, beefy Santa Claus.
Beefy.
Hey, what's up?
Venison-y.
I eat that venison.
Wow.
And back down, we've got Red Sonja,
venison.
Birth of the She-Devil #3, beautiful cover by Lucio Perillo, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Nailed it.
Woohoo! The Ride #3, Burning Desire.
This is the main cover by Dave Hilliard. And I didn't catch who did this cover. Oh, it's Cully Hamner.
Ah.
Very nice.
Road of Bones, we got a second print of #2.
Another very popular IDW series.
Savage Dragon #245.
Wow.
Getting up there.
Calling Dr. Sham Comics #4.
These classic reprints are rewritten and awful funny. Hey, look what's back.
And it's my pick of the week! Woohoo! It's Snot Girl. So we got a B cover by Brian Lee O'Malley, which is, I just love it so much. And then, of course, we have a beautiful A cover by series artist Leslie Hung. Yes. Oh, I'm so glad the series is back. I love Snot Girl. And then we have Star Bastard #5. Starcraft Survivors #2 of 4. Strange Lands #2. Oh, a new #1 from Dark Horse. We've got Strayed. Beautiful B cover by Dustin Nguyen, right? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And an A cover
By
That's pretty.
series creator Wando. Another book
Nice.
from Wando this week.
So adorable. Stronghold #5.
Ooh. Alright, going up to the top.
We have Nora Volume 1 from Source Point Press.
This is also written by local creator Casey Pierce.
Nice.
Moving on down the line, got a new printing of The Rot.
The Rot.
I'm pretty sure this is a new printing.
Also from Source Point Press.
I've never seen it before.
And
Oh my
one of the
gosh.
biggest books
Oh
of
my
the week.
Ah, it's the complete compendium #1 of Saga. So this is literally all of it right now from 1 through issue number 54, which is where we're at right
Wow.
now. So if you want to get caught up or you never read Saga before, this is your chance. It's huge. Oh my gosh.
Look at how big that is.
1,300 pages.
Wow.
I'm so
That-
excited about it.
That'll cut off your circulation.
So good.
Look at that.
So good. You could read the whole entire thing at once.
Oh
All
my
these
gosh.
9 volumes all in one.
All in one.
Holy moly.
That's a lot of
like-
book.
That's bigger than the Walking Dead compendiums. Were those 6 volumes?
I think so, yeah.
Or were they 9 also?
I think it's bigger. I think it's bigger.
Big. Don't drop it
All
on your
right.
foot.
So, moving on down the line.
John Carpenter's Tales of Science Fiction
Oh, yeah.
#8, Surviving Nuclear Attack.
I'll get there eventually.
Troy Nixie's Trout, The Hollowest Knock #3.
I love this art. Troy Nixie's the man. Ooh, look at those pretty colors by Dave Stewart.
Vampirella #2, introducing an art germ cover from Dynamite.
Oh, yeah.
Look at it, so nice.
Beautiful.
And then we got a beautiful B cover, A cover, not sure,
That is the B cover
by
by...
Gillum DeMarch. I see March, so
That's
I'm
him.
assuming. And then we have Warlord of Mars Attacks #3.
Another pretty Dave Johnson cover. And we got behind it a Ramon Villalobos cover.
Ah, yes, yes.
Very nice.
The Weatherman #3. I wonder if this is going to be Tam's pick of the week.
No, I'm sure it will be. That there is an Andrew Robinson cover, and I think the A cover is by series artist and creator Nathan Fox.
So cool. Woohoo.
And last couple books up on top of the shelf.
Ooh, we have another Sandman 30th anniversary trade paperback.
So many of these.
Volume 11, which wasn't
Wow.
part of the regular Sandman. Like,
Correct.
that's the end of it. This seems like a collection of side stories
This
they
is
just put
the
together.
this is the original graphic novel that was put out under the name simply Sandman Endless Nights. It's all short
Ah.
stories that each of them tell a background about each of the Endless characters.
Oh.
Look at all these names on this book. Frank Whiteley.
Beautiful. And
Wonderful.
finally,
With new cover dress, of course, for the 30th anniversary. Spawn, Enemy of the State. What is Spawn Volume? No.
Yeah, I think they stopped numbering them. This collects more recent storylines, helping to get people caught up for the approaching 300th issue.
It's just in a couple weeks.
Wow.
Just in a couple of weeks. And that does it for Action Adventure. While we rotate over to the Indy small press shelf, I want to say hey to Craig Yo. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig!
Our good friend Jorge Caceres.
Hey,
Eddie Alcea. Chester Jacques, who says Halloween Comic Fest. And, of course, our good pals David Peterson and Philip Little are watching. Thanks, everybody.
Stay valiant.
Thanks
Yeah.
for watching.
Stick around with us. We got lots more to show you.
Ooh, we got a new comic from a creator that was in town for the Michigan convention thingy that happened down at Kobo. And he dropped some of his small press independent published work called Goofy Froot. Ripe off the page.
Nice.
It's all kinds of fruit guys.
Yeah, both of these gentlemen were here for last evening's Brain Candy event, and they put on a great little presentation for a very, very large and receptive crowd.
Yeah.
Nice.
A new image graphic novel called Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus.
Ophiuchus. Ooh,
Yeah.
Ophiuchus.
Yes. Confucius. Exactly.
Read this graphic novel for a good time.
Really cool.
Springtime in Chernobyl by Emmanuel LePage.
From our pals at Humanoid Press.
Skyhawk by Jiro Taniguchi.
We've got other items from Taniguchi's library here. Fantastic work.
Deconstructing the Meta Barons, another Yorosky book. Oh, it's his 90th birthday edition.
Wow.
Aw, happy 90th birthday.
And finally, a book that I'm going to suggest that
Oh.
Shay does not open.
Vivisectionary.
It's a convocation of biological art. Dudes, it's super gross.
Dude, they made this merman into a real man. They made him into a real boy.
Way to go.
That's how the Little Mermaid really ended, when they wanted to give her legs. They just chopped off her tail.
Oh, no.
Gave her some robot legs, and then everyone had sushi for dinner.
I hope your kids aren't watching.
Whoops, sorry. Got a little dark there. That wraps up our indie graphic novel shelf. Now we're going to move on over to the center of the store to show you about, tell you about all the cool upcoming events, as well as show you our variants.
Let's start off with the variants. What the heck, sure. Got a really nice variant here for Bad Reception. I can't tell who did the art on that, but it's awful nice.
Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
And we have a beautiful Ghost Spider #1 from the Carlos Gomez variant. This is really nice. I really like this a lot.
Pretty.
Very dynamic.
And finally,
Ooh. Jane Foster. Valkyrie #2.
I'm not sure, but I think this is Mahmoud Asrar.
I don't know, it says Kim.
Oh, Kim.
Somebody Kim? Kim somebody?
Yeah. Very nice
Correct us
stuff.
in the comments.
Yeah, correct us in the comments.
Fact check us in the
Okay.
comments.
Very nice variants. Very, very.
And up to our events. Of course, we are continuing our 20th anniversary Summer of Fun, where all of our back issues are 20% off now through September 1st. So that's like, what, 2 weeks? What? A little bit more than 2 weeks. And then, thank you everyone for showing up to our first annual Laughs in the Lair. We will be continuing that Friday, September 6th from 7 to 9 p.m. That's the next one. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then we have our monthly open board game day, Saturday, September 14th. Once again, that is every second Saturday of the month from 1 to 4 p.m. Bring your own game or try out our growing selection of demo games. And as always, we are having our monthly Brain Candy next month, September 16th from 7 to 9. Also, thank you for everyone who showed super cool brain candy yesterday. Yeah, that was yesterday.
It was star-studded.
Oh, yeah.
It was.
We even had an Eisner Award winner in the house.
In the audience.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
And coming up later in the month, we have Batman Day, Saturday, September 20th. Batman.
We're going to have cool Batman comic giveaways, Bat activities, all the cool fun stuff that we do for Batman Day.
And also just a reminder that we will be closed September 2nd, which is Labor Day. That's a Monday. Yes, we'll be closed. So go out, have barbecue, enjoy your family. Just have a great day.
Or layer on a recomics.
Yeah.
And then get ready for new comic book day.
Yes.
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Awesome. Heading on over to the DC show. Oh.
Starting with Aquaman number 51.
Very nice cover by
Robson and Jason and Anderson.
Robson Rocha,
Cool.
series artist.
And then we got a B cover by the amazing
Ooh.
Joshua Middleton. Look at that. That's so nice.
Very nice.
Batman 77. Meet the new dynamic duo. What?
Oh.
A
Cover by
cover.
Tony Daniel.
And a B cover by Clayton Crane.
That does not look like Clayton Crane for some reason.
I can see it in the
Yeah.
lining.
All right. Yeah, it just kind of looks very, very manga inspired there.
Yeah. He's got a couple covers this week, actually. Batman White Knight. Sean Murphy with Matt Hollingsworth and hardcover. Wow.
Yeah, this is the first time we had it in hardcover. It's been out for a little while, but we figured, whatever, we'll spotlight it.
Why not, right? And then we got Batman with Robin the Teen Wonder. A facsimile edition.
This is a historical recreation of a very important event in Batman's history.
Uh-oh.
And it also features beautiful art by Neil Adams.
Is it the first time Robin dies?
Yeah, take that, Robin. You don't need that spine.
Year of the Villain. Black Mask number 1. The Evolution of Evil with a cover by Mitch Gerrits.
Right.
The Flash by Jeff Johns, Volume 6.
Oh, this is getting to the good stuff. This is leading into the Black Lantern series.
Ooh,
Classic Jeff Johns Flash.
nice.
Here's some other new
Whoa.
addition here. We have the newest printing of the Watchmen trade paperback with a fancy lenticular cover. You can see Rorschach in motion.
Even on the back, too. I mean,
Oh.
you can see there's a clock. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, can you catch that on the
Nice.
camera?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, you can see that. You can totally see that.
Fancy. It also makes this noise.
Sure does.
There it is.
We've got Nightwing number 63 with the only cover that we have by
Whoops.
Warren Lau.
Very nice. Moving on to the top.
Oh,
Ooh, we got the hardcover edition of the Mr. Miracle series from Tom King. This was so good.
Nice.
Eisner Award winner, Best Writer, Best Artist, Ringo Award winner, Best Comic Series.
Wow.
Ringo gave out an award.
Named after Mike Waringo.
Oh.
Superman's pal, Jimmy Olsen, number 2 of 12.
Series artist Steve Lieber cover.
And beautiful B cover by Adam Hughes.
Nice.
I
No?
think that's
Oh,
Ben
yeah,
Oliver.
my bad. Yeah.
It's nice either way.
I messed that
I
one up.
like it.
Teen Titans number 33 with a B cover by Alex Garner.
Right.
And an A cover by series artist, maybe?
This does look like Ben Chang, but he didn't do the interiors. He's the usual series artist, though.
Aha. Wonder Woman, Come Back to Me, number 2 of 6.
By Amanda Conner and Jimmy Palmiotti. Up to the top.
Oh, we got Superman Year One by Frank Miller and John Romita Jr.
It's bigger than usual.
It's bigger than your head.
We got the John Romita Jr. cover and the Frank Miller cover.
Woohoo. too.
Look at those.
Look at those
Look at the
buttons.
severe action of those buttons flying.
Look at those hands.
Such big hands.
Batman's tougher than stitching.
It's Superman.
All right. As we transition over to Marvel, I just want to say hey to a few people. Let's see. Omar Compton is watching. Hey, Omar.
Hello.
And
Thanks for watching.
Benson Roberts says he'll be in for his polls this week. He promises.
Oh my
Be
God.
here for you.
I'm glad you're okay. I saw that you were in the hospital, and I'm glad to hear you are out and good.
Woohoo.
Everybody's good. And also, I see Johnny Adkins is watching. Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny.
Thanks for tuning in. Let's get over to the Marvel.
The Marvel. We have Captain Marvel and Star number 8, second print.
Nice.
Daredevil number 10.
Beautiful cover by Todd Julian Tedesco, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is Bring on the Bad Guys.
By Young Yoon. It's like Young Yoon. It's for, yeah, I'm trying very hard. You did a good job.
Yeah. Good job on that,
It's
Alexa.
mynice. I like it.
Young Yoon.
Ooh.
Also, a new epic collection, Fantastic Four, The Mystery of the Black Panther.
Oh, mystery of
Let's declare the mystery of Black Panther.
Let us declare the mystery of Black Panther.
Up
By Jim
on
Lee
top.
and Jack Kirby. Absolute Carnage versus Deadpool together again for the first time.
Beautiful Tyler Kirkham cover.
And what's the big reveal?
Ah.
Rob Liefeld
Nice.
B cover.
That's awesome.
Look at those awesome feet.
Look at this face.
Very creepy.
Liefeld fans, unite and coalesce.
Also, we got The Savage Sword of Conan number 8,
Beautiful cover by Marco Cicchetto.
Ooh, that is pretty nice, yeah.
That's nice.
as well as Deadpool Annual number 1.
I forgot. I'm sad.
Wait, you forgot?
Who did this cover? Oh, Aaron
Oh.
Cooter.
Right, yeah, I can see that.
Forgot about
sure.
Deadpool.
Nightmare, Deadpool, Rainbow Pegasus,
Yes.
and Acts of Evil.
It's a unicorn Pegasus.
Unicorn Pegasus. Okay.
It has
all
like
right.
a separate
Alicorn.
name.
Alicorn. Okay, gotcha. Thanks. Learn something every day.
Fearless number 2 of 3.
Look at that A cover by Yasmin Putri. I really, really,
Ooh.
really like it.
Yeah,
That is
that's
so
very
nice.
Beautiful. Ooh, I like that cover too.
Beautiful B by Jenny Friesen.
Yes.
And it's connecting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is a fantastic storm.
It's really nice.
We need some Yasmin Putri storm.
Yes. yes.
Sweet.
Give it-
Let's check
give it.
this Death's Head real quick. Death's
Aw,
Head number 2 of 4.
a mopey boy.
Oh, he's got the mopey robot hair.
We got an A and a B.
Ooh, that's John McCrae.
Yes, you're correct.
Nice. Ooh, a new number 1, Ghost Spider.
They're no longer skirting around the fact that her name is Ghost Spider. It's not Spider-Gwen anymore, folks. It's Ghost Spider.
It is a number 1, but they're continuing the legacy numbering of number 51.
And this cover is by Jorge Molina, I believe.
Sounds right.
Yep.
Very nice.
Nice. Guardians of the Galaxy number 8.
Beautiful Bring on the Bad Guys cover by In-Hyuk Lee. And an A cover.
And this is the standard cover. I thought this was Jeff Shaw, but it might be Corey Smith. Very nice. Continuing the death of Rocket.
Hawkeye trade. Private Eye.
This collects the Kate Hudson Hawkeye series from a few years ago.
Ah,
Great
right.
stuff by Kelly Thompson.
Oh, yeah.
And a beautiful cover by Juan Julian Tedesco.
Nice.
Hey, before we get too far, let's
Ooh,
not
right.
forget that we have some Marvel Action books on the bottom. We have Marvel Action Avengers number 7,
MODOK.
as well as Marvel Action Captain Marvel number 1. That's a really cute cover.
I do just want to point out that this is by, the artist is Sweeney Boo, and I remember seeing her on Instagram, and I really, really, really liked her art, so I'm very glad that she's getting the recognition that she deserves.
Yay!
And these comics are written and quite appropriate for young readers.
We got one more if you want to scooch over here. We have Marvel Action Spider-Man number 7.
That's a pretty cool cover, actually.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job on these Marvel actions. Great going, not Marvel. This is published by IDW.
Right.
Okay, back to the regular Marvel Universe.
We have the History of the Marvel Universe by Mark Waid.
And that's a B cover. Is that an A cover?
That's the B cover.
This is the B cover.
Oh, no, wait.
This is the B
Yes,
cover
that's the B
by Javier Rodriguez.
Who does the interior art?
And then we got an A cover by Steve McNiven.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Also, Tony Stark, Iron Man, number 15.
A cover by Rod Reese.
Nice. Good one.
And a B cover, Bring On the Bad Guys edition by Mark Brooks. Look
Bring
at that.
on the Mark
That's nice.
Brooks covers.
Oh, yes.
Meet the Skrulls, trade paperback.
Nice.
Meet 'em.
Classic.
The Magnificent Ms. Marvel, featuring Tony Stark, Iron Man, number 6.
Saladin's been doing a fantastic job writing this book. Jump on while you can, folks. Very exciting.
I like this cover, too.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's by Petrovic. Don't remember the first name, but...
Spider-Man City at War, number 6 of 6, wrapping up this Gamerverse miniseries.
This cover's by Clayton Crane.
That one I see. That one I get, yeah. Nice.
And the aforementioned Jane Foster Valkyrie, number 2.
Oh, beautiful. I love the first issue. I can't wait to read number 2.
And this cover's by Mahmoud Asrar.
There it is.
Oh. Oh. The highly anticipated Powers of 10, number 3 of 6. This book's so good.
Keep in mind, folks, this is the last issue that we had to order with no sales information. So orders were very tight. This will sell out very quickly. And these variant covers will be located behind the counter. Limit 1 per person, please.
But don't worry that if you subscribed, you have a copy waiting for you. And this means you, probably half of the people watching, including Benson.
You are literally covered.
Benson,
right.
you are in for a treat.
You're the smart ones.
And we've got a variant by Justin Weaver and another variant by Mahmoud Asrar. Hey, hey.
Excellent. And a couple more books here.
Check out Marvel Tales, featuring the X-Men, number 1.
A beautiful Jim Bartel cover.
Oh, yeah, this is one of the highlight covers.
I
right here.
like that.
That is real nice.
Nice. And last but not least, which might be my pick of the week. It could be the Saga Omnibus, though, also. The last volume of X-Men's Grand Design by Ed Piskor, Extinction. These have been so good. You want to catch up on the history of the Marvel universe, or the X-Men universe, it's all right here in beautiful
That's really cool.
Ed Piskor art.
I like the way they kind of...
Yeah, how they're just like silhouetted with the color scheme.
That's awesome.
Yeah, slow clap to Ed
So
Piskor on these designs.
good.
These are beautiful.
So
Fantastic,
good.
Ed. Fantastic.
Ed, come to our store.
Okay.
Watch our video.
As we move over to the YA, I just want to say hey to Eddie Wright,
Hey.
who says, "Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?"
All the things.
Oh, just the dancing
Yeah.
and about 75 comics.
That's all right. We still have a few more for you.
We're approaching our Star Wars shelf, and we got Star Wars Volume 11, The Scourging of Shu-Torun. Run?
Mm.
And then we have Star Wars Age of Rebellion, Villains, Dream
I like Villians also.
Star Wars Dr. Aphra, number 35.
Oh, I like the banner here. Unspeakable Rebel Super Weapon.
Emperor's Eyes only.
As well as Star Wars TIE Fighter, number 5 of 5. This miniseries is wrapping up.
You missed the finger movement, folks.
Adventure Finders by Rod Espinosa, The Edge of Empire, Chapter 1, The Long March.
Rod Espinosa's artwork is so awesome. Great for light adventure and fantasy.
And then we got Jughead's Time Police, number 3 of 5.
Oh, we got to check out the B cover on this one.
Oh.
B cover by the boys artist Derek Robertson.
Wow, that's awesome. Go Go Power Rangers number 21 in second print.
With more smooching on the cover.
Smoochy,
The reason I was
smoochy.
calling out the smooching covers is because we were looking for some smooching covers to feature around the store while we hosted our very first wedding ever in the comic shop
Woohoo!
last Sunday.
It was beautiful. All right.
Beautiful.
Jim Cornette presents Behind the Curtain, Real Pro Wrestling Stories.
This is in our rapidly growing wrestling comic section.
Yes.
We've got a section.
We have set on there.
We got a
Just one. One on this side,
Oh.
real quick.
real quick.
Over here on our YA shelf, we have New World by David Jesus Vignolia.
He did Girl in the Himalayas.
Ah.
We'll put that up with it.
And then on this side, we've got No Ivy League by Hazel Nudevant.
New level.
And Disney Pencils, Pens, and Brushes, a great girl's guide to Disney animation. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
Such a pretty book.
Over here on our all ages shelf, we have another Disney book, Mary Blair's Unique Flair, the girl who becomes one of the Disney legends. I love Mary Blair's work. It's so beautiful.
Awesome.
This is a beautiful little storybook format. Oh, it's fantastic art.
Also, Best Friends by Shannon Hale and Leuyen Pham from the creators of Real Friends.
Which was a very big selling book.
Another hot book was Castronauts, volumes 1 through 4, and this is volume 5, Slapdash Science.
I love this book.
We also got Debbie and Pearl, Digital Detective, volume 1.
Does that art look familiar? Well, she
It
did
does.
the Fair Lady variant.
Oh!
Yeah, Katie Langua. Isn't that cool?
Dinosaur Explorers, volume 5.
Lost in the Jurassic.
Linus, A Peanuts Collection.
Lost in a field of orange.
Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sound Off, number 2 of 3. And last but not least, Surfside Girls, volume 2, Mystery at Old Rancho.
I actually read the first one and I thought it was pretty good.
Sweet. It's a ghost.
It gets 2 thumbs up from Shay.
Woohoo!
Ding ding. That wraps up our comic tour. What the heck is it called? Our brain scan of the store.
Thanks for joining us on BrainScan. Tune in for our live stream every Tuesday at 6:30 on Facebook, or you can watch later on our YouTube channel.
So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the little bell, bing,
Bing.
so that you get notified every time we upload a new video.
And also stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, YouTube, but on Twitter we are Green Brain CMX.
We are spreading the love of comics and graphic novels from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn. Since 1985,
What?
Feed Your Brain at Green Brain Comics.
Thanks for watching. Happy Wednesday.
Live TV, folks. Enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.